I'm gonna try the transition. If it doesn't show up, we're gonna have to go to backup. Oh, it's working.
Oh, cool. My name is not capitalized whenever you're done with everything else.
Okay. Hooray, we got it to work.
So can you guys hear
and
music?
then we'll lock it.
Hi everyone, I'm getting yelled at in chat.
Hooray, it's working! Alright, I'm going to disappear for a minute. I'm just gonna mute myself. Finally, we got it to work.
Awesome. Hello. I'm doing a charity thing, guys. I'm doing a charity thing on Retro Rainbow. This is what I'm doing for you guys and for GaymerX, good LGBTQ charity. I looked him up. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a very strong advocate of the LGBTQ community. I am very queer and ace myself. So, when I heard that Retro Rainbow, when I heard about Retro Rainbow and they were doing a charity event, I dug in. I dug into that charity. Like I went through their social media. I went to their website. I went through all sorts of stuff to figure out, you know, is this a charity I even want to support? Well, my findings are, I'm here now, so you guys should support this charity. They're awesome. There are apparently donation incentives. So in Magic the Gathering, you have these cute little pets you can choose. I believe it's $15 to change my pet, or $10 to change the sleeves on the deck that I'm playing. So, yeah. And I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do for this stream. You know, what I wanted to play. Generally, my original plan was to play ranked historic, but my rank is so high, and if I start losing games and it falls below 1200, then I won't get my Mythic Championship qualifier invite, and I kind of really want that, so I'm not going to be playing Ranked Constructed today. But, hooray, guys, something that even newer players can possibly get into. There's an event right now going on called Historic Pauper. So, basically, you build a deck out of any cards from Arena, but they have to be common. Since it's commons only, a lot of new players actually can possibly build a deck for this, and we're gonna play this for a little while, at least until I get bored with it. So, I guess I have to build a deck for it first. How many of you all play, did any of you guys play Magic the Gathering? Because if you did, and you don't anymore, Arena is free, it's pretty rad. If you do, well, that's rad too. And if not, well, hopefully you like to hang out and listen to some retro tunes and support some charity. Don't forget to shout out on social media and whatnot that we've got some charity raising going on. Especially for us LGBTQ plus peoples. So we're gonna build a Historic Pauper build. So basically all commons, and let's see what cards I want to play in it. Build us a deck real quick. Could use some duress, maybe. Some hand hate. What else are we gonna do? So how are you all this morning? You guys doing okay this morning? Choose Historic Pauper, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, GaymerX is awesome. Tabletop. I always research charities before I support them because not all of them have the best interests in mind. Brain is fried, but I don't feel like it. Why is your brain fried? What'd you do? What did you do? Audacious Thief is good. Once we build this deck, we're gonna hop in and play some Historic Pauper. No sleep. Oh, maybe you should watch this entire charity marathon and then go get some rest. Okay, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. You know what, Tabletop? That's good. You know, it's good that you guys... I mean, I figured you would. But it's good to know that you guys did full research. And yeah. Enter City Zone. I have a pretty rad playlist, not gonna lie. I'm a huge fan of my playlist. I handcrafted it myself, took me some time, but... NPO. Oh wow, nonprofit organization. Took me a second to figure out what an NPO was. Yeah, nonprofit organization. That's awesome. Oh wait, I should probably include the cards I don't have. Let's finish up black. Okay. No wonder why I wasn't seeing that many cards. I was wondering. That's why I checked them. Like, do I have this even selected properly? Like... green stuff. Can you guys see me? Hear me? My bitrate tanked. Okay. I was worried there for a second. Yeah, you're right, Logan. I would have to log in as Retro Rainbow to get Cardboard Live to work. I don't feel comfortable asking them for the login information for the channel. I would not expect them to grant me that info either. Look at that! Look at that sub-gift! Just on you, Rock. I'm almost done building this deck. Bailoff Gorger is good stuff. Witchstalker is good stuff. Typhon is good stuff. We're gonna have to cut some cards, there's too many. We'll do the lands last. Just make sure there aren't any artifacts that I want to add in here. So, Tabletop Steve, I'll play pretty much any color, but black-green is my wheelhouse. It's what I enjoy the most, it's what I do best. And, since I'm building a deck for a Pauper event, well, let's build black-green, since it's what I do best. Ooh, Mindstone is common? Yes, please. I didn't realize Mindstone was common. This is really good for common. Like, why... If this is good enough to print as common back then, why can't they reprint it now? Actually, control decks would use it, never mind. I don't want it to be reprinted because then all the control decks would be playing it. Nope, don't do it. Screw control builds. Alright, so let's take a look at our deck. We need to cut like 10 cards, and it looks like we're really heavy in the back end here, so let's... Oh. Shepherd of Rot. What does that do? I'd have to look it up. Usually I have an exclamation point card command in the chat, specifically so I can look up cards on the fly. You know, I'm thinking with the 4 elves and the 4 mind stone, I should be okay. Well, no, let's cut a little more. Yeah, we'll go 21 lands. A little thin, but we have 4 elves and 4... we have 4 elves and 4 mind stones. Let's get some jungle hollows in there, a couple guild gates. Just check the back end on the lands here. Nothing good there. So then we'll just grab the basics. We have 15. Alright, we'll go 8 forests. Let's see. I want these, and these. And then we'll add 7 swamps, and we'll be good to go. We'll jump right in. Deck is Popper Face. Excuse me. Oh, that's really silly, Tabletop Steve. That's really silly sounding. Okay, we made a deck. Let's go play some Historic Popper. Popper Face. Alright. Let's go. Let's go kick some butt. I mean, get 19 zombies, get them to 1, and then 1 damage them. Yeah, that's one way to win, although that's oddly specific. Up with my lighting. There we go. That works. This isn't a very black hand, but we'll keep it. Look at my doggo. Look at him. He's so happy. He's like, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh. Got all this ramp. We're gonna start smashing their face in with the Silverback Shaman. We're gonna start smashing in their face real hard. Well, they don't have cards left. Essence of the Wild. That's interesting. I played during Innistrad. I don't remember that, but then again, that was a really long time ago. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it's 4 more. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, why did you tap the Mind Stone? I messed up. I shouldn't have had it. I should have manually tapped an elf and not the Mind Stone. No, let's not attack here. On your guys' end. It's fine on your guys' end, but it's loud on my end. Alright, I guess we're gonna play this big fat thing and start trying to smash face with it. This is a good strategy for Pauper, though, because not many people have creatures this large. Yeah, I got the good music. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm about. We're gonna smash their face in, guys. We're gonna smash it in. And we got there. Yeah, I used to speedrun Mega Man X, a long time ago. I'm talking like 2014, long time ago. I used to speedrun it 100%. It was a fun little run. That's for sure. What up, Desi? Welcome. Yeah, you can be harassed now. You get to be harassed by Steve. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that's an interesting take. That is an interesting take. I'll say that. My turn. I get to do something? I'm not gonna kill that. Did any of you guys play Arena at all? Or am I just streaming Arena to a bunch of people that don't play? Yeah, I play super competitively. I'm not gonna block that. So here's this thing. They're swinging into a 2/2 creature. And they have all this untapped mana. Like I don't trust that if I block, that they're gonna make their stuff super big and kill my thief. I don't trust it. Something smells fishy. I really need this card draw. I'm missing a land. I need 4 land, like, right now. So I'm... Are you kidding me, game? This isn't looking good for me. Oh, please, yeah, if you're just gonna chump it and let me keep my thief... Oh my gosh, you're just gonna let me keep the thief. Oh, heck yeah. Nah, let's kill a lava runner. Yeah, the newer stuff, the current standard, it's definitely something. A lot of people are really enjoying it. I not so much. I've been playing historic. For those of you who don't know, historic just means I get to play some of the older cards as well as the newer ones that are available on Arena, whereas standard is pretty much just cards that were printed in the last year and a half. They're gonna let it through. Okay. Oh, let's start dropping big bigs. So historic is a thing that they added once standard rotated. So once standard rotated to exclude M19, Ixalan Block, and Dominaria, they added historic, which is basically including those cards. I was wondering why they... Oh. Oh, that was +2/+0 to all of their... Well, rip that game. Getting stuck without having double black really hurt me there. But yeah, Steve, I play a lot of historic, and I've managed to rank up. I'm in the top 365. I play it quite competitively. I'm actually really proud of this. This is the first time I've actually really tried to get up there, and the fact that I was able to do it pretty easily was, it felt good. It felt good. So, Diston, how much do I need to donate to get you to shave your head? The thing is, tabletop, there's no head snakes. There's no snake heads on the snakes. Because it's only the snake tails for Vraska. Hey, good news, Diston, is if we shave your head, if we shave your entire head, then we don't have to color it. How much do I have to donate to get you to shave your entire head, Diston? And when I mean shave your entire head, I mean including the eyebrows and the eyelashes. I mean the entire head. It's actually good that I drew a forest there. He can put on a Trevor wig. I'll allow a Trevor wig. I want Diston to shave the entire head, including the eyebrows and the eyelashes. Excuse me. More because he needs it. Oh man. Wow, 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 wow. The doggo. Look at him. Isn't this the cutest doggo over here on the left? Wow, 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 wow. Super adorable. I think I'm just gonna raffle stomp this person. Like, what are they gonna do here? You can click on him and make him bark, or make him, like, you know, be on the lookout. And you can click like right here, and he'll start digging. Like, wow, wow, wow. What is it? What is it? What do we got? What do we got? So, Desi, there is a kind of commander on this game. It's called Brawl. It's commander restricted only to standard cards, and you run a 60 card deck instead of a 99 card deck. But other than that, it's absolutely commander. He killed my witch stalker. He killed my wolf. That's okay. I'll just play another one. Dude, plane shift was fun. I wish they'd bring back Vanguard. Vanguard, for those of you who don't know, Vanguard was an old thing. Here, let me actually pull one up. Pull up a picture of Vanguard. Vanguard. Oh wait. Entity. Image 3 is fine. Desktop. This one. So Vanguard is a thing where you pick a character, and you see here, it's like, here's an example of one, Meraxis. He has a static ability, kind of like an emblem. It's just your creatures are always +1/+0. On the left, it's your starting hand size, and your max hand size is +1. So you actually have an 8 hand size max. And on the right, it says your starting life is +2. So you actually start at 22 health with an 8 card starting hand and max hand size. And all of your creatures get buffed. They had a bunch of different characters like this. It was called Vanguard. And it was really cool, because you could build decks around your character. They should bring that back. Alright, Eviscerator, have a good one, and thanks for swinging by. Alright, let's go on this. Let's see if we can win some more games in Pauper here. Oh, see, I don't like blue at all, Desi. I mean, I can play it well, but I don't like it. It's not my style. What is it? What is it? Hey, dig! There you go. What is it? What is it? I wouldn't say blue is mean, I'd just say blue is insufferable. How about that? Excuse me. I did a cough. All right, let's go. We've got a big on the table. It's dead. I killed it. Dude, that wasn't very nice. I want to make them discard that last card in their hand. What you holding, bud? What you holding? Oh, a gorging vulture. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I guess we're gonna start pitching our mind stones because I need cards. I need specifically black mana for murder. Yeah, I mean, blue and black is... ugh. Insufferable. Gosh, I need black. I absolutely did say that. That you're not wrong. That was said. I mean this murder down here in my hand. The card here that says murder. I don't actually want to murder people. Yeah, standard is interesting to say the least. I'm drawing like poop right now. Finally, I can kill this stupid thing. I gotta be quick though. I'm on a 6-turn clock. If things don't change, I'm dead in 6 actually no, I'm dead in fewer than 6 turns. 6. I'm dead in 2 turns if things don't change. I have to act very quickly here. There, that helps. Killing that helps a lot because now they can't damage me as much. Aurelia is definitely a thing, that's for sure. Yeah, we swing all out. We need to kill them quickly. Here's the thing, if we get to 4, we're dead. So ill-gotten inheritance up there. If I get to 4, they can just pay 6 mana and sacrifice it and make me take 4 damage. So I have to be real careful. I can't get down to 4. I've probably lost this, but I'm gonna hope that they draw dead. This guy, we don't know his name, we just called him Sean Connery. We just called him Sean Connery, that's what he looked like. He looked like Sean Connery. A friend of mine wrote a Sean Connery song where it was just him saying Sean Connery to some kind of a rhythm. Pretty amusing, not gonna lie. Ooh, they're on the defensive. Alright, time to make them very dead. Alright, I'm technically at 2 because he can sacrifice ill-gotten inheritance. I just need to hope that this giant army of crap on the table is enough to end the game. Yeah, Desi, play Arena, it's free. Yeah, you're dead. You lose. Good day, sir. Or ma'am. Or non-binary equivalent. Do some overkill here. Got there. I was worried there. I was real worried. I figured I'd have lost. I'm wondering, had they kept attacking with that Healer's Hawk, they may have actually gotten there. But yeah, Arena's free to play. It doesn't have EDH, but it has Brawl, so... Let me show you Brawl quick. Brawl is very similar to EDH, and I'll probably play some Brawl later today. But, let's see, Alt-X... Brawl. So I have a few Brawl builds here. Let's look at this one. This is my most recent. So how Brawl works is it's basically EDH, but you can only use cards from Standard, and your deck is only 60 cards instead of 99. But like I still and you can use Planeswalkers for your commander. But yeah, like here's my commander, and here's the deck. It's Brawl. It's basically kind of mini commander. It's like slightly toned down commander. Actually, it's a lot toned down because it's limiting you to Standard, and but you can be more consistent because your deck is only 60 cards instead of 99. So yeah, Brawl is a thing. You can absolutely play it. It's very similar, but bear in mind that, you know, Arena doesn't have all of the cards that that Paper has, and so that's why Brawl is a smaller card pool. But it's fun, and I'll be playing some Brawl later today on this stream here. So to answer your question, does Arena have EDH? Well, kind of. It kind of does. Right now, there's this historic Pauper event. I'm 3-1. I'm winning games. I'm winning games with my black-green stompy stomps. Black with a little bit of card draw and kill and discard and kill creatures assistance. They killed my elf. That was super rude. Did you see that? They totally killed my elf. That was super rude. Not okay with that. That's okay, I got Burglar Rat. Burglar Rat's annoying. Dude, will you stop killing my elves? Dude needs to stop killing my elves. It's getting real obnoxious. Dude's also drawing a lot of land, and I'm not. It's kind of annoying. Oh, there goes my kill spell. That sucks. I wonder why. Oh, they didn't have the mana for it. I was just wondering why they didn't equip the skewer to the Zealot, but I understand why now. They didn't have the mana for it. So how is everyone today? Is there any particular segment in the marathon any of you all are looking forward to? Anything that I should swing by and watch? This song played not too long ago. Oh well, it's a jam, so I'll allow it. D&D arcade games. Oh man. Those... Are those any good? Like, are those actually good? Like, don't just talk about it through, like, rose-tinted nostalgia glasses. Like, are they actually good games? Okay, that's fair. You don't like your controller? I have an arcade stick somewhere around my room. Oh, they're dead. They're dead next turn. I don't know what... I mean, unless they're holding, like, multiple kill spells. Okay. I'm just gonna Myers grasp it. Oh my gosh, guys, we won out the event. Look, 4 wins. We're allotted 2 losses, and I only got 1. I've finished out the event. Got the max prize for it. What do I get? Get some historic cards. It's funny, it's a historic popper, but I didn't get any common cards. Then again, it would kind of be crappy if you got common cards as a reward. All right, Desi. Let's play some Brawl. So Brawl is very much like Commander, or like EDH, only again, you can use Planeswalkers for your Commander. It's 60 card instead of 99 card, and you can only use standard playable cards. But it's a thing. Who is that? Who is their Commander? Oh, Tajik. Oof. This is a weird hand, but I'm gonna keep it. And so you can keep your commanders right over here at all times. I need to start drawing land, though. Tithe Taker. During their turn, my spells cost 1 more to cast, and abilities cost 1 more to cast. That's whatever. They killed my big butt dinosaur. Why'd they do that? Wait, Tajik has haste, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. That's obnoxious. Makes me not want to play Vraska this turn. D&D arcade game. I kind of want to play it now. You kind of sold me on it, Tabletop. Kind of sold me on it. Kind of want it now. I guess it's time to drop an ooze. Oh, that's obnoxious. Boo! Is it anything like Gauntlet? No, I doubt it's anything like Gauntlet. That seems like a no-brainer. I guess we'll just drop a big. That's what I like to call creatures that have a high number for the tough power and a high number for the toughness. It's just big and big. It's a big. It's the biggest thing on the table. Welcome back, Desi. We're playing Brawl now, which is basically Commander. You can see my Commander down here. Ugh. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? Yep. You're a big? Are you big? I'm kind of big. I'm not like super big, but I'm kind of big. This would be a blowout. Here we go. Diston says you're a human Snorlax. Did he find you asleep on, like, Route 12? Or whatever route that he sleeps on? Have you been known to go sleep on the freeway? I don't suggest you do that, by the way. I don't condone going out and sleeping on a freeway. Just not a good life choice. Really not. It's really not the best of life choices. Diston. But it's so comfortable. Sleeping on asphalt, so comfortable. I mean, to be fair, it's usually pretty warm. Like warm ground. So I can see, you know what, I can get behind that part. The fact that it's probably gonna be on the warm side. Gideon. What an obnoxious piece of crap. Oh, this is gonna be a blowout. We're gonna kill all three of their creatures. Why didn't they block the Brontodon? That's weird. I burped. I'm classy, don't mind me. Uh-oh. They're tutoring. They're digging for something. What you gonna get, fool? Elspeth conquers death. That's annoying.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
What's the play here? I think the play is to do this. Let's play our commander. And let's drop a retributive one. So this is a clever card. It's deals 1 damage to any target. But if this hits the graveyard from play, it deals 5 damage to something. So basically, if it gets broken, it does a lot of damage. So the idea is to feed it to Vraska. I think we're just gonna attack here. Drop an ooze. I hope I draw a way to proliferate this turn. If so, I'll just win. That is not a way to oh, they're just gonna concede. Okay. Okay. You know, that's like the best. That's like one way to win. Just make them quit. I don't know why they quit. I didn't have really an advantage on the board. So yeah, that's Brawl. They do have it. Not the biggest fan of Brawl. I just don't like singleton formats, but I know a lot of people do. Like, Commander is super popular for a reason. Like, I get it. And I'm glad it's a thing for those people, because they really enjoy it. I'm glad that that's a thing. How about we do a draft? Ranked Core 2019 draft? Oh, this is my jam. I was real good at Core 2019. 3 days. Can I hit double mythic in 3 days? Off of Core 2019 drafts? Oh man, I'm excited. I didn't realize that they put 2019 core set as a draftable thing. Oh man. Oh man. Guys, I'm kind of excited right now. I'll admit, I'm kind of excited. I am the Excite. You ever play Excite Bike and get like super excited because the title is Excite Bike? Like, that's how excited I am. If that's something that you did. And if you never did that, then I guess you don't understand. But that's okay. We're gonna play some Core 2019. Oh my gosh, let's do it. Let's draft. Spit Flame. Oh, it's just a kill spell. It's 3 damage, 3 mana for 4 damage. What else is good in this? Johnny's Pridemate is pretty solid. Surgemare's not bad. Salvager's pretty decent. Rabid Bite's pretty good. But I think what we're gonna do... I think we're gonna grab this Spit Flame. It's a kill spell. Ooh, there's no good red. So, here's the thing. When it comes to drafting Core 2019, specifically this set, you kind of just want to grab evasive creatures. Creatures that fly. Creatures that have trample. Creatures that can't be blocked. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab Snapping Drake. This card wins drafts in this core set because it's 3 power flying. It's just so good. Oh, this is good. This is real good. I don't want to play 3 color though. No, you know what? I have this. This is Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, more flying. Look at this. Yep, we're gonna grab it. Ooh, shock or dragon egg? So for those of you who know Magic the Gathering and know drafts, do I take this or do I take shock? I think I take the shock. Yeah, I just take the shock. Man, I didn't get any blue for the rest of this pack. I'll take the Highland Lake. This is actually going to be really good to have. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Yeah, I think we just go and smash face here. I think we just grab creatures and get ready to smash their face really hard. What up, Chiba? Welcome. Yeah, we're doing a draft. Apparently they're doing 2019, core 2019 drafts, but they're ranked. And this is one of the few sets that I was good at drafting. Yes, Ghost Form. These are all trash. Oh, look at this. Look at this pull here. Too bad she's really dependent on zombies. This is a zombie-centric. Like, she does literally nothing if you don't have zombies. If your deck is not full of zombies, she does nothing. There's a murder in this pack. God, that murder makes me want to go black. I haven't really committed to blue yet. I've only grabbed 2 cards in blue. Let's grab the murder. Why is... Yeah, I think... Oh, crap. Do we take the Ogre, or do we take the Shock? See, now here's the thing. Ogre... So, Ogre lets... Alright, have a good one, Chiba. Ogre lets you sacrifice a creature. And what's really funny is if you use this to steal one of their creatures, you can sacrifice it. That's kind of rude. But then again, there's a shock down there. You know what? We're gonna grab this over shock. I have plenty of removal. Looks like we're going black instead of blue, most likely. Let's put these down here. Oh yeah, see, here's more flying. Well, that's not a very good flyer. Let's grab it anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go black, black-red. I was gonna go blue-red, but then I saw murder in my second pack. I'm like, alright, I guess we're playing murder. And look, there's another flyer. Yep, that's what we're gonna grab. Oh man, I'm excited. It's Core 2019 draft ranked. Oh my gosh, this is what I've been wanting. I'm really excited right now, guys. I'm really excited, not gonna lie. This doesn't have any good cards in it at all. This pack is just garbage. I guess I'll grab the Pyromancer. I've got a lot of cards in the 4-drop slot already. I need to start picking up cheaper spells. I need more cheap spells. Yep, these are all trash. Dismissive Pyromancer. Loot. Back for 4 damage. That's a really good card. There's a dragon. Oh gosh. Choices. Unlikely. I could possibly get more dragons. I'm not gonna get another Pyromancer. Yeah, Pyromancer it is. The Bloodletter's got flying. Ooh, 3-2 flash. This is really good. Yep, we're gonna grab that. God, that is just so expensive. 6 mana at sorcery speed. That's so slow. Oh. I think we're gonna grab the skeleton archer. There's not much choice for me here in red-black. You know what? This is actually really good. Yeah, we're gonna grab Doom Descender. Alright, I'll take some more Havoc Devils. That sounds fine. This is another body. I'm gonna take that one because it's cheaper. Child of Nights is late, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's build this deck. Alright, I've got to cut 8 cards. Let's pick some good sleeves. Let's pick some My Little Pony sleeves. I think this needs some My Little Pony, don't you think? I think it does. Alright, we gotta cut some cards here. This is really thick on the high end here. We can cut Tectonic Rift. Don't need that. We don't need 2 Mind Rots. We don't need Trumpet Blast. What do we cut here? This ogre just trades with everything. I think we can cut it. We just cut Mind Rod altogether. Guys, this is really tough. Okay, cool. What do I cut? Do I need that many? I don't need this many pyromancers. I don't need supplier. Guys, this is tough, having to trim this down. I guess I can cut this last mind rot. Yeah, we can just cut mind rot. I don't really need to be hitting their hand. I'm just trying to aggro their face off. And I guess we can cut a hostile minotaur. He's kind of... Alright, that'll do it. Let's go. Let's fix my lands. I don't like these. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's go. Let's play some ranked draft here. Guys, I'm really excited. I get to draft Core 2019 ranked. A handful of 2-drops? I mean, okay. We're gonna keep that for later. I guess I should have played the Pyromancer if I'd have thought they were gonna bounce stuff. No blocks. I don't want to give up my flying creature right now. Get in there. Oh, you got a white pump spell? Oh, a bounce spell. I'm fine with that. Oh, they're gonna get another token off of that. That's cute, but whatever. It's fine. Cute. That was cute. Let's attack all. Actually, let's not attack with the Minotaur. I want to keep that back. We'll attack with most everything here. Let's go aggro. Let's go rar their face. Oh, that was a dumb move on my part. I forgot about that move. Forgot about that. That's fine. I have a big. Thanks for the host, Demetrius. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Love you some magic. I'm a huge fan myself. That's for sure. My favorite colors to play are black-green. I'm a huge fan of playing black-green. I ended up drafting black-red, so this is a core set 2019 draft. And it's pretty rad. I'm actually really excited that core 2019 is a draftable set right now. This actually has me very excited. This Don quit breaking donations. Did we get a donation? I can't see that. They're in trouble. Got him. Look at that rank climb. Look at it climb. Man, core 2019 draft, guys, I'm so excited. Look at how excited I am. Oh my gosh, it's core 2019. Love me some core 2019 draft. I'm so excited. OMG. Come on, dude. Dude is being super slow. Isn't that hard? Oh, when it dies, they gain life. I'm fine with this trading with anything. Okay. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks for me. I gotta work quick. That changes my game plan entirely. Oh, did you donate? I can't see that. Is there a way for me to see that, Diston? Yeah, after this game, we will definitely swap the sleeves out. But Diston, it's My Little Pony. It's My Little Pony. I do have Liliana sleeves. We can absolutely do that. This person's being a butt. My opponent is being a butt face. Five. Interesting. Let's see if they attack. They're probably not gonna attack with it. It's actually a really bad decision for them to attack with that. Maybe I should have swung into that. I should have swung with the ogre. He's menace. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Well, I'm not dumb. I'm just absent-minded. Just made a mistake there. Let's keep a card in hand. Let's keep him guessing. God, I'm gonna run out of cards here real soon. think they're dead. I don't know if they have... I don't know if blue-green has an answer to this much on the board. They need to drop 2 creatures just to be able to block. Actually, no. Yeah, they need to drop 2 creatures just to be able to survive. That's actually gonna do it. Actually, no, I just win. I win here. Here's what we're gonna do. We attack with everything. 1 creature's gonna get through. 1 creature can get through. And then we're gonna shock their face. they're that block's not gonna work, bud. Brawl Bash Ogre has Menace. That's gonna let 4 through. You have to let Brawl Bash Ogre through in order to survive this attack. Well, they're dead. I'm gonna shock them just because I can. Get hecked, dude. Alright, so Diston apparently donated. I completely missed it. I'm not sure how I can actually check that. But thank you for your donation. That was super awesome of you. That was super, super generous. And they requested that I change the sleeves specifically to... Where are they? These. Oh, look, there she is right here. He requested these sleeves. Okay. You can has. Yep. So you can donate $10 to request that I change my sleeves. You can donate $15 to request that I change my pet. That's annoying. I'm fine with any trades here. Ah, that's a good card. Do I want to save any of these? No, I think I just want to drop an evasion creature after that. Let's hope they didn't pick up a board wipe. That would really suck. Okay, we can counter that, that's fine. Four flying, that's fine. I can spit fire at it. That's absolutely something we're gonna spit fire at, by the way. Ooh, indestructible, nice. Get their life total down. Ooh, that's obnoxious. But yeah, you got it. No attacks, interesting. Of course. Got them down to 6. No, we don't. We don't have them down to 6. They may have stabilized. They also have more cards than I do, but I have a way of digging for quality cards right now. And my life total's fine. I'm at 19. I can take a few hits from this Horizon Scholar. So we're gonna put the Pyromancer to use by pitching cards. Oh god, Sift is real good. I forgot about Fel Spectre. No! They killed my Pyromancer. That was really bad. No blocks. You got it. Let's see if we can catch them with their pants down here. This guy has flash. Probably not what they're expecting to end up seeing at the end of my turn. They're just doing hand wavy crap. They're just drawing cards. That's annoying. Let's swing both. I'll lose one. It's fine. Question is, do they want to get rid of my Spectre and go down to 1? Or do they want to trade with the higher blade? They're gonna go to 1. It's really bad. Have I hit my shock yet? I have not hit shock yet. There's a 1 in 22 chance that I just top deck shock and win. Attack with both. Do it. Alright, now my outs increase. I need a shock or a haste creature. Oh, the haste creature won't do it. They got me. I'm holding land. Rip. Oh well, it was a good effort. That's okay. We're 2-1. We still have 2 more losses we can take. Well, 1 more loss we can take and still be in. Yep, it's the Chrono Trigger Lavos battle. Been playing that, the retro music, retro games. This hand is kind of iffy. But it's fine. We'll keep it. I need to draw some red, though. That is not red. That is black. I need to draw red. Let's try this again, deck. I need to draw red sources. No, not red spells. I meant red source, like a red mana source, like a mountain. Oh, wow. So, Diston, there's actually a thing. It's called, it's a bunch of, Donkey Kong Country music that's been remastered, using the best instrumentation that was available in the 90s at the time that David Wise made the music. So you could hear what the music should have sounded like, before he was limited, assuming he wasn't limited to the SNES stuff. God, they're really good. In fact, let's pull one of those up. This is Yoshi's Island, when Yoshi touches a fuzzy and gets, like, super high, and, like, all the colors go colorful, and he... Alright, I'm adding this to the playlist now. Okay, cool. I've queued up one of the restored versions. Oh my gosh. Sensor bar. Why would you block with that and not... Why is the field creeper so important, dude? Why is that field creeper just so important to you? Why do you need this field creeper so badly? I don't know what an illithid is, so I couldn't tell you. Yes, it is an artifact creature. That's probably the only reason why it might be important to them. Well, I'm prepared to murder it if I have to. Oh, thalids. No, they don't act like thalids. That's fine. You can start hitting me for 4. Or more than 4, that's fine too. I'll take 8, it's cool. I'm still above 20, dude. It's fine. You can hit my life total. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this now. Do I kill it? That's fine. You can have it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. It's a bot. Oh, sigh. Oh, sigh. My opponent's so dead to that Vamp Sovereign if they don't do anything about it. No blocks. GG? Is that game? Is that game? Did you just get hecked? Did you just get heckarooed? I think you just got heckinated. I think you just got super hecked. Look at that. 3-1. 3-1. GG. Get hecked. How close am I to... Oh. Okay, anyways. Alright, well, let's go again. I'm so excited, guys. It's a Core 2019 draft. The Core 2019 draft. Ranked. I wanted to kill them. But yeah, I could have taken the 2-1. I still would have been able to... The thing is, though, taking the 2-1 would not have made a difference there. Because it was tapped and it couldn't block. The key thing that I did there was I took one of their blockers. I didn't even choose the 3-3 because it was the biggest. I chose the 3-3 because it was untapped and was able to block. This is a slow hand, but it's a playable hand. But yeah, taking the 2-1 just for shits and like I could have used Skeleton Archer and done 1 damage to it and just killed it. That would have been pretty good. But I just killed them instead. Fine. Okay, I need to stop drawing lands. I would like to start drawing spells now. I'm tired. I woke up really early. I don't normally wake up this early. On my days off. Heck yeah, Diston. Play the good stuff. Oh, whiffed on Bugler. Good. This is a waste, but I need a body on the table before Bugler starts hitting me. Although they can just tap the bookcase to get the Bugler through. I might lose this one if I don't start drawing good stuff. Like that, for example. That's a great draw. I have 6 mana. I need 2 more to... I need 2 more for that dragon. So this dragon has an ability where if you pay 3 more when it comes into play, it actually, like, does 3 damage to a creature. Kind of important and relevant. Yeah. There's a dragon. There's a Dargon. Look at him. Look at it. Like, roar! It's the lightning dragon. It's a lightning dragon. Not used to you making the breakfast. No blocks. It was not great. Oh man, 5th edition was a time, that's for sure. This is gonna get countered, isn't it? Let's force them. Let's play Fell Spectre, because this is something they want to counter, because it makes them discard a card. I don't want my Spark Ton Dragon to get countered. It resolved. They're out of counters. This is definitely something they would have countered. So we're go for dragon next turn. In fact, I think I take out their flyers. The thing what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna murder the Avenwind Mage at the end of their turn, and then we're gonna Spark Tongue Dragon and shoot off the Falcon. And target artifact. You didn't even have one. Yeah, you can play against friends. There's a friend list. So if you look down here in the lower left, there's a friends list. And you can see I has friends. And you can challenge them directly and send them messages. Like this person was asking me if I was streaming, and I told them that I was doing a charity event at Retro Rainbow. Friends are a myth. That's a 4/4. That's annoying. Well, you know, when it's the truth, it's the truth. Oh my gosh, they have so many big flyers. Oof, I'm in trouble. I don't have any 4/4 flyers. And my trick for scrambled eggs is to add a ton of butter to the pan when you're cooking them, and don't add the salt until after they're cooked. Let's make it to where if they swing out, they get punished. Go wide. I'm gonna double block that. I'm gonna double block that scholar. Use water. Interesting. Oh, what a blowout. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. I'm drawing like butts. I can't think of a single card I can top deck to actually win me here. Yeah, this doesn't save me. This does stall for a turn, though. But I'm still dead. You know what? I can gain life this way. Dang, I needed that act of treason. That act of treason would have been really good. I mean, I can't really do much. I'm still dead. I want someone to cook for me right now. I'm hungry. I has a hungry, guys. I has a hungry. Dude, he keeps getting my removal. Stop. Dude, you could have won this turn. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been a win because I could have blocked. Never mind. Yeah, drew a land. Woof. I don't think I'm close to you. I'm in Portland, Oregon. I don't know where you are. But I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah, I'm tired too, Blitzy. I don't normally wake up this early. My day's off. But I wanted to be here for you guys and raise money for GaymerX. We still have some donation goals out, or donation incentives. If you want to change my sleeves, like my card sleeves, $10, and you can change the pet for $15. My opponent's name is Smellio. Are they smelly? Are they smelly? How come I'm always going second? You do the Twitter things. You do the Twitter things. I'm getting 2 for 1 a lot here. This is not good. I don't want to get 2 for 1 again. Oh god, that sucks. Dude, everything they've done so far is a 2 for 1. Kidding me? Being obnoxious. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm in trouble. It sucks, I needed another red. I'm in trouble. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, I'm dead. Song, it makes you cry. Why does it make you cry? It's a good time. I didn't gain any rank there. That was awful. Ugh, that was pretty bad. I was all excited for that draft. I can skip it this dawn. Oh look, we got a very situational planeswalker. Alright, I don't want to do another draft. That was discouraging. That was Ted discourage. Ted discourage. What other play modes do we have? Zero's draft, standard, historic. Sorry guys, my body is like, doesn't know what to do. What do we do here? What do we play? We can do some more of this historic popper. Let's do it. Let's do some more historic popper. This was fun. All the magics. So for those of you who don't know, Pauper, P-A-U-P-E-R, it's literally playing with only commons. Yeah, we'll keep that. Popper is fun from time to time. I don't like playing it all the time, but every once in a while, it's a fun little format. Look at this guy. This is like such a good card for Popper. He's a 2/2 for 3 that draws you cards. Okay, we're gonna skip the rest of this song. That's awesome. Bubble Crab. Are you talking about this current song? This is Castlevania. This is Castlevania 4. Stage 2. You don't want a double block? I have messages from PayPal? Okay, sweet. I was hoping to draw a swamp there. You're absolutely right, Diston. I'm in serious trouble, guys. I don't know, Diston. They want to make pachinko machines. See, that's the problem with Konami. They're like, you know what? We're just gonna sell all of our IPs and then just make pachinko machines. And they're like making like, yeah, it's bad. I'm not so happy. Like, I don't want Sony to get it, is the problem, because I don't buy PlayStations. So I'm just not gonna get any Castlevania games. This is dangerous. I'm going to 1. I can't attack with this thief anymore, because I lose 1 life every time I do. Oh, I'm dead. He's gonna sacrifice it to itself. I'm gonna make a really big shaman, though. I got greedy. I shouldn't have attacked with that. But I was probably dead anyway. I guess we'll keep this. I need green, though. Oh my gosh, I get to go first? That, like, never happens to me. The problem is that I don't buy PlayStation. I don't buy Sony products. And Sony likes to exclusive everything. Dude, they made an exclusive media format. Like Blu-ray, like, they just exclusived up the entire media format. Like, this is fantastic. I would like lands. Yeah, I'm never gonna get to play a new Castlevania game ever again. Because that's what they do. They're just gonna make it Sony only, and I would like land. God. Look, there went 2 green sources into the graveyard. Yeah, dude, you win. I can't draw any stupid green mana. Really? I don't want to play that event anymore. I do real bad, and I'm just like, I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play a popper anymore. No more of that. Oh boy, eat church. I don't know why that line did. Alright, so what do we play now? Have anything in the daily deals? Not really anything in the daily deals I want. Actually, maybe the Seraph of the Scales. That's kind of spicy. Yeah, we'll grab the Seraph of the Scales style. It's just a good card. I have an idea, guys. Let's go beat up on Sparky. Let's go infinite combo on Sparky. Hold on. I gotta change sleeves on the deck because Diston donated specifically so I could use Liliana sleeves, so we're gonna do that. Alright. We're gonna go pick on Sparky. For those of you who don't know who Sparky is the in-game, is the bot. We're gonna go bully Sparky. I'm gonna show you guys a really janky infinite combo that's playable in standard right now. I'd also like to at least start with one of the combo pieces in my hand.
I was worried there for a minute.
Welcome back, Eviscerator. We're about to bully the bot here. I'm gonna show off one of the infinite combos that's currently playable in standard. Here we go, I can keep this.
Rightio. Now let's play. I hope I win. But I hope you win too.
Who the hell, you stupid frogs? This is a good song. I like this song. So we're gonna go infinite damage on Sparky here once I get set up. Yeah, I don't think... Well, Castlevania as a whole franchise, there are some bad songs, but Castlevania 3 doesn't really have any bad songs. Yep, this is Launch Octopus. You are correct. I'm looking for a Glinthorn Buccaneer. There it is. You know why, Frosty? It's because Capcom knows what they're doing. Because Capcom is not Konami. Konami likes to make Metal Gear pachinko machines. Alright, so next turn I get to go infinite. I'm about to show you the dumbest infinite combo in that you can do in standard. Alright guys, so let me explain this combo. And then we're gonna do it. Alright, so here's how it works. Heliod has an ability. First off, so Heliod's ability, his passive ability, is whenever I gain life, I can put a +1/+1 counter on a creature of mine. So we give, he also has an ability to give another creature lifelink. So we're gonna give this Buccaneer lifelink. Now, Buccaneer says whenever I discard a card, it hits the opponent for 1 damage. Whenever my opponent gets hit for 1 damage, I gain a life. And then when I gain a life, Heliod puts a counter on something. So how is this useful? Well, this guy says, whenever he gets a counter, I draw and I discard a card. So, here's what happens. I activate this guy and put a counter on him. A counter goes on. I draw a card and discard a card. I discarded a card. The Buccaneer deals 1 damage to the opponent. I gain a life. When I gain a life, I can put a counter on something. So we'll put the counter here. Then I'll draw, and I'll discard. This guy hits for 1. I gain a life. I put a counter here. And then this just goes over and over and over again. Until they're dead. You just gotta hope that they have less life than you have cards in your library. Or this will kill you. This combo is so janky. But it's funny. Modern search deck. I never played Modern. But I said we were gonna bully, Sparky. And that's exactly what we're doing. Yep, pretty much. We just pew-pew them to death. I could just concede at this point, but I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through it all. I'm gonna go all the way to the end here.
Meet again, Planeswalker.
There we go. Yawn. Oh, guys, I'm getting tired. Oh. Yeah, that's how you bully Sparky. Alright, so one thing that's really fun, once you actually play enough Magic the Gathering Arena and get a big enough collection that you can just build stupid stuff like that, it's really fun to go into the bot match and bully Sparky. That's a really fun thing to do. Alright, looks like I've got time for one, maybe two more games, depending on the format. Let's do some Brawl. Let's do some Brawl. Who can I use for Brawl? I need to, screen cap this because, I need to know what my deck list looks like for this. I can't go in with this Brawl commander without having my deck lists. So, the reason why is, if you look here, she lets me sacrifice a creature, and if I do, I can search my deck for a creature that costs one more and put it in. So I need my deck list on hand so I know what options I have. Also, fun thing is she's an elf ooze. That is her creature type. She is an elf ooze. A very interesting creature combination there. So I'm gonna give a shout out to Colossus Hammer. This is the funniest equipment I've seen in a while. Oh, I forgot to change my sleeves. I'm sorry, Diston. Actually, this hand is awful. I might just concede and start another game. You know what? I'm just gonna concede and start another game because this hand is awful. That way I can change the sleeves. Just on one of those sleeves. The hand was awful anyway, so I didn't mind. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan that. Okay, this is much better. A random potato. Boil and mash them. Stick them in a stew. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Wah, 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 wah. Woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. Wah, 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 wah. Woo-doo-doo-doo. Sonic 2. Aquatic Ruin. It's the third area, Frosty. It's the third area. It's Emerald Hill, then, Chemical Plant, and then Aquatic Ruin. Oh, I mean, that's also a thing. Just sucking at Sonic. This is not good. Chemical Plant Act 2 is tough because there's the part where you have to do a lot of really accurate jumps underwater. Oh, look at that, Logan. That Logan with the Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, I've lost this. Yeah, dude, you win. I'm not gonna play that one out. I want to play a game where I can actually do something. Commander's questing beast. That's a big oof. Are friendlies a thing? What do you mean friendlies? I mean, I'm friendly, right? I'm a friendly person. They're gonna play Questing Beast now. Question is, do I trade here? Well, I guess I don't have to worry about trading here because they don't want to trade. Alright. What is the play here? I think Kiora, because Kiora makes more mana. Ooh. Oh, that was good. That's an oof. I don't have a 3-drop creature worth potting up. Yeah, that's Kiora down. It sucks, but I think I just lose here. Like, I can't recover from this. Thanks for the follow, Witchfire. And Logan. Good to see you in here, Logan. Thanks for swinging by. I have 8 mana. What do I do here? I can shared summons. But then I only have 3 left. Shared summons only gonna... You know what though? I need to do it. This is Sting Chameleon, yes? New avatars in Arena, Logan? I mean, they tend to show... I mean, it's kind of random. Like, sometimes they make them, sometimes they... Usually there's a new avatar added when a new set comes out. They have a Johnny avatar. Oh, that sucks. Well, they have my favorite avatar. My favorite avatar is Raska. She's my favorite planeswalker. It sucks that I have to block with a druid here or I die. Oh, they're just gonna... Oh wait, no, trample's not gonna matter here. Yep, Diston is right. I don't think I can recover from this. Maybe I can. No, I don't have enough mana. Oh, crap. I needed to cast Thorn Mammoth, but I'm 1 short. That's GG. Yeah, Johnny is... Yeah, Johnny is available, so change avatar. Yeah, he's right there.
Look.
Look at him.
Stand together.
I think it's kind of dumb.
So, hey, Laxby's about ready to be on teleported to his spot, so
Okay.
how goes?
Ghosts. It goes.
Did you enjoy your 3 hours of playing Magic for us
I had fun hanging out with you guys.
at this early afternoon hour slot?
Yeah. I'm a little tired still. I didn't sleep very well, but I had fun hanging out with you guys.
I have the wrong headset on. Oops.
What do you mean, how goes? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said about the other person on their slot. Are they ready or are they not ready?
They'll be getting ready shortly. We got 5 minutes till they are due on. So how was your segment? Any thoughts?
I mean, I just played Magic like I usually do. It was a little unfortunate at first because originally I had intended on playing ranked, like competitive top tier ranked, like in Mythic ranked. But my rank is high enough now that I'm guaranteed to get into the Mythic Championship qualifier. But if I start playing ranked and lose, I might lose that. So I was afraid to play ranked.
That's one of those things where, you know, definitely not something you want to throw away though.
So now I was just like, oh man, what do I do now? That ruined all of my plans for this segment.
That's okay, because if you come back to us in a couple months when we have our May event, you will hopefully have already been through the Mythic qualifier and be able to tell us what's going on.
But yeah, and look, I'm glad I could help out, Frosty, and yeah, also the tunes. This is just what I always play when I broadcast is retro tunes. I used to be a retro broadcaster. Oh, go ahead.
That's something I've definitely seen before. Cause you're one of the first people that I knew when I started doing Twitch because I found you through Wolf Boy.
Yeah, I'm sad that he hasn't been on Twitch very much as of late, but he's been doing school and whatnot.
He's been busy as hell. I miss him too.
He's been doing school.
One day we will do something, but
yeah,
it was very, very good. All right, I'll pull Lack in here. Hey, Lack, how you doing?
Hello.
We could race
So
Castlevania 3.
Playing... Oh, no.
I'm gonna be playing Banjo-Kazooie.
Aha.
So hopefully that will be nice for the quote retro rainbow. Just a nice reminder of good old rare games.
You mean before they got bought by Microsoft and sucked? Because
Yep.
Microsoft ruins everything.
Conveniently, I'm playing this on an Xbox 360, so not. I'm being ironic here. All right.
I know. All right. So here we go.
Here we go.
Should I go? Should I start the live?
Did you want to count down from 5 and then end stream and then count up to 5 and start stream there, Lack?
Wait.
And Friday?
So I count down,
Yeah.
I caught, and then he counts up and goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you need to
Yeah.
be specific. Yeah, I can do that. Alright guys, thanks for having me. Maybe I'll be around next time. And yeah.
We're hoping to have you back. This was fun.
Yeah.
Bye-byes. 5, 4, 3.